Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for Game 2 of the show match between Mr. Black and Magic.
I'm tearing, I'm fucked.
Yeah, Jeff's tearing, he's having a bad time.
That's my thing.
And his name is Jeff!
Alright, that's not too bad.
So you're the John Cena build. So for those of you who don't know what the John Cena build is, Jeff's first major, or all of Jeff's attacks, I should say. Sorry, not just his first, but all of his major, his attacks. I can't even speak English anymore. Have to be done with cloaked units only, and when he goes into battle, they have to be cloaked until the cloak runs out, at which point he can run or die.
Cool.
SCV ready.
I obviously can't tell you what the opponent is, but Jeff will eventually figure it out.
He got Protoss again.
Yes, we know that much. He got Protoss.
SCV ready.
He got the Protoss.
John Cena.
SCV ready.
So last game, I was totally biased and I gave Jeff way too much information. So this game, I'm going to continue my quest to be as unbiased as humanly possible.
Be in the rear with the...
Because the last thing that this world needs is somebody who hasn't played Starcraft in over 2 years to throw out random ideas to a Grandmaster. It's just the fucking... it's the worst. It's too much of an advantage. It's too great. Jeff can't possibly
Be in the rear with the gear.
take a fair win that way. So I'm going to do my damnedest to remain as unbiased as humanly possible. Currently, Mr. Black is scouting. I didn't tell him to do that, if you take notice. He just did that all on his own.
Did it all by myself.
All on his own.
Bad news.
I'm actually not scouting him.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Mr. Black is going for the proxy option, which is what I believe somebody that we casted did that with this build. Was it Magic?
No, it was, what's his face?
The Corvus?
Yeah, remember he did it with,
Big jump.
well he
No, he did proxy Hellion.
Be in the rear with the gear.
But somebody else did do it. I just can't remember who at this point. Somebody in chat might remember who did the proxying with the John Cena build, but I can't remember.
Yo.
As if I can remember that. I can barely speak English right now, let alone remember that kind of thing.
Alright, so what is going on here?
We hear ya.
Pylon.
SCV ready.
Must have went expansion first.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I
Move
think
it.
that's
Huh?
the
SCV ready.
Great Wall.
Did Corvus also do that as well?
Big job.
So he did both?
Somebody did both, yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
whoa, 2 expansions.
Damn!
SCV ready.
All of the expansions forever. That is a greedy toss, even in a NovaWar Says tournament.
Be in the rear with the gear.
Three expansions is aggressive economics,
Yeah, he is.
Bad news. Better be good.
going all the way for it.
I'm okay with that.
Mr. Black going to take the mid tower as his
Been waiting.
proxy. Continues to wait for the magical moment. Of course, even though this is a proxy, we have to wait for Cloak to be finished.
That's gangway coming through.
Forward pylon being cancelled, but one is still there. Now getting picked away by that singular Marine. The swap out begins,
Alright, we're gonna see some nukes too if this game goes on.
and the upgrade will continue. Nukes are apparently in the plan if the game goes on long enough.
I think I might be able to kill him flat out though.
Which I believe didn't really happen
SCV
in the, in that original game. If I remember correctly.
well, butter. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Chat is now trying to work out which build Magic has.
SCV
I
ready.
actually don't
Our
Well, for you, I guess right now, it doesn't really matter what build it is, because it doesn't really change.
I don't think it's the shields, it's not the Great Wall.
SCV ready.
Ugh.
I don't even remember what the other ones were.
Add-on.
Cloak is going down, and now so is a nuke.
SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
I'm gonna go with 2 Banshees.
Double Banshee, waiting for that cloak to wrap up.
Gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
With a couple of Marines back at home to do whatever needs to be done. Nuke. 3 gates scanned,
Here.
and expansion goes down. Well, we are going to see some nuke play in this game by the looks of it. Whether it will be defensive or offensive remains to be seen.
Bad news? What's going on?
Hard to say at this point. Our only information is that Magic has laid down all the economy forever.
Yeah, he went green.
Engine screaming.
Maybe it'll pay off.
Research complete.
Yeah. Maybe it will pay off, maybe it will not. The first 2 Banshees are going in.
I know I have to cloak before I can attack.
Yep. He can fly in, but he can't attack before cloaking. And there it is. He is free to go to it. And there doesn't seem to be anything here to stop it. No cannons, no robo. That I can see. In the immediate area. Which means we are free reign to go nuts. Not a lot of cloak left, but it doesn't matter because the rules state he just has to do it, and then as soon as they run out, it's kind of up to him to run away. Yep.
Engine screaming.
Jeff is adequately confused. I'm still looking at the
In the rear.
chat to see if people have figured out.
I got my ears on. Yeah?
Oh, I mean, he's now gonna hard counter me.
How about
Burrowed Widow Mines do not count as cloaked units. That was actually asked by one of the people that did this build in this tournament. It is not cloaked. It has to have the move cloak. The ability,
Upgrade complete.
which limits you to Banshees and Ghosts. Defend with anything you want, but all major attacks have to happen otherwise
screaming?
with these units.
Engine screaming.
Lithium cell
No problem.
Well, I know chat already knows, but not everybody in chat knows, I suppose. Only, well, I guess the majority do, but not everybody.
I accidentally did 1 fire on a probe when
That's whatever. That's whatever. No. We're not going to disqualify you on one volley before a cloak finished that didn't even kill the probe. That would be kind of silly.
What's going on? You sure about that?
People are watching this so closely in chat, like just waiting for you to fucking do something like that. Jeff would have to do something really hardcore, like Corvus,
I'm just really bad with terror.
like Corvus did.
complete.
Corvus just like blatantly just kept attacking over and over again on the 15-minute mark rule, and just kept going and going. Whoa. Those Stargates were building something. The Artosis pylon goes down.
Roger that. I got my ears on. No problem.
Picking off probes where possible. Here comes the next round of Banshees. Gonna actually go for those Stargates.
Loud and clear. Confirmed. Engaging.
Corvus level throw.
Inbound. Yeah? Right.
Out with it. Sounds like a plan. Ghost reporting.
Oh, we're gonna find out A
Yes,
nuke
sir.
has been planted. A second nuke has been planted. Going for that expansion. Boom goes the dynamite. That probably hit a bunch of probes in the back, too. And there goes number 2.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, that wiped out everything pretty hard.
I got my ears on.
Solid nuke drop on that expansion. One of the 3 known bases for Magic.
What's going on? You're the boss.
Holla back.
Jeff with a severe
Out with it. Okay.
mineral
Confirmed. Deploy.
imbalance.
You're on. Give me a separate.
And I know. I'm just commenting unbiasedly. I have to. I'm just pointing something out. Yes, it's on. Yes, there are only 2 units.
I mean, I could actually do a lot better here for gas.
Gas could be used more for sure.
It's just right now it's all
In
about
the
labor
rear
intensive
with the
business.
gear.
It's either I play with the little units I have very well, or I just lose.
Go.
Yes.
Come again. Solo.
Technically speaking, Jeff can use. What?
Just gonna give
Technically speaking, Jeff can use dropships. Yeah.
I got this.
Oh my God.
I lose. Am I allowed to defend with anything else?
Yep, you're allowed to defend with whatever you want. That's always a stipulation. You are allowed to defend with whatever you want to defend with.
Big job.
But usually a defense like that has to be like an actual base and not like a bunch of proxied shit, so you couldn't just like...
Well, I mean, at this point, I wait out until he gets mass carriers, and then he attacks my base, and I still lose.
I don't know, it's kind of
It's
a...
impossible. It's impossible.
The ball is in your court.
SCV ready.
I'll try my best. Getting kind of fucked.
Ready to blunder.
Like, even though my harassment was like on point.
Did you figure out what build? Did you figure out what build he has yet?
SCV ready.
It might be the one of every. It might be the one of every unit, but even still.
SCV ready.
Jeff is not sure yet as to what the build is.
I don't think it really matters. He hasn't been aggressive, so I'm gonna assume that's what it is.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Ready to blunder. You're the boss.
Just gonna keep that going. I mean, I guess I could get really fancy and do
Big
this.
job, huh?
Just build mass missile turrets outside
Go
the
ahead.
base.
SCV ready.
I guess I get skins since I can defend.
Ready to blunder.
And so the building of every defensive structure
What else can I do against mass
known to
carriers?
man
I don't even
begins.
Bad news.
Add-on complete. Add-on mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Oh boy.
Move it.
Holla back.
Our
I got my ears on.
SCVs
Oh, cannons at the mid-map and everything.
base is under attack.
Will do. You're on. Copy
Ghost
that.
on an epic run right now, trying to avoid that cannon sightline.
Okay.
Dropping a nuke on the fleet beacon. And I think the cyber core as well.
Go ahead.
He's got so many cannons that I can't even get any
In the
closer.
rear with the gear. Out with it.
2 cyber cores even.
I think it's one of every unit. Seems pretty safe to say. But
Mineral field depleted.
I don't see.
Bad news. Ghost reporting. Sure thing.
Have to be like mass EMPs.
Well, at this point,
Nuclear
a supply block Terran has got to put up with the daunting task of taking on a fleet of carriers.
Bad news?
It is a steep hill to say the least. It's probably as steep as that hill that your grandparents tell you all the time that they had to walk uphill both ways coming home from school in the snow.
Big job, huh?
With no jacket.
research complete.
It's gotta be at least that steep.
Yeah, yeah.
He's... Whatever he's got going on, he is dragging this shit out.
Yeah, he really is.
Something fierce.
Yeah.
I mean, my build is good up until a certain point, you know? If he can just hold, I only can get so many banshees early on.
Base is under attack.
Ghost report. Ready to blunder.
Oh, we have some activity up at the original.
Ready to blunder.
There's just a couple. He's just getting gold.
Yeah, just mass fucking carriers, that's it. Like, you know what I mean?
Nuclear missile ready.
Meanwhile, I gotta attack with ghosts and
But
banshees.
you
Banshees
just-
is auto cutoff.
You
It's
you get a bunch of ghosts, you get a bunch of Vikings, you go all up at the same time, cover your ghosts with Vikings, and
I can't attack with Vikings.
No, you just hold position, just fucking nuke up a storm.
Reporting.
With Vikings?
No one lives
Sure.
forever.
I can't.
No, you don't have to just hold position with the Vikings over top of your ghosts. You just nuke up a storm.
You're not understanding. I can't attack though.
Fighter
With these
flight.
Vikings.
I-
I can't be aggressive.
But
with
just stop. Just press stop on them.
By the numbers, boy.
That's stupid. That's like saying
Take some buildings, float some buildings over top of your ghosts. God damn it, just drop nukes everywhere! Just build like 40. Just fucking just...
Sure about that?
When he comes to attack with carriers, just have so much shit over top of your ghosts that he can't possibly kill them all, and just drop nukes everywhere. That's gotta be the plan. That's gotta be the plan.
Bad news?
Fuck being- I don't even give a shit about being unbiased anymore. Jeff's getting his shit pushed in 6 ways from Sunday. Now it's just a matter of making this game as entertaining as humanly possible.
Attack.
he's gonna come back.
Yeah, whatever. Out with it.
I can't move up with these because that's like attacking, you know what I mean? I can have him here at my third,
Certainly.
but I can't take these up with me because when he brings his carriers to defend against my ghosts, my skies are gonna...
Paint the target. Nothing to it. Deploying. Out on it. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Roger. It's getting too
He's
hot.
even setting this up.
He's got an entire
Just like hard counters.
an
everything that I-
entire band of cannons across the map.
It's getting too
Oh
hot.
god.
Come again.
Oh Jesus.
Can't even slow down, dude.
Ah.
Sounds like a plan. You sure about that?
Vespene geyser successful.
Confirmed. Go. Copy that.
Mineral field
You're doing it, Jeff!
To it.
You're doing the thing! Oh god. Dead. Dead.
Why
D-E...
don't you let me build any more nukes?
D-E-D...
Solo operative,
Why don't you
right?
build any-
I have no idea.
It's getting too hot.
Factory.
Oh, my factory.
You don't have a factory!
Scared me.
Oh no!
Give me this.
The factory play!
I can't.
The factory
Hey, look,
play!
I'll EMP you. Hey, I got your shield.
GG!
I can't do anything after a certain point.
GG! By the way, it was best career!
Is it?
It was best career.
Well, when is that again? Defend any units, but before aggressive attacks, must unpower. Ah, okay. That's why you only have one pylon
Yes.
for the
Yes.
for the thing. Yeah,
Yes.
once he figured out that my build was going banshees,
He got wrecked.
he just got 3 Stargates and said, "Okay,
He
well,
got
you want to go ahead and kill my cult only lasts for so long, so if I go, I only can get so many banshees early on. So if he just texts to air, it's an auto loss.
that
right?
was a rough play. But what do you do?
Can't do anything, man.
It was good. It was a good go. Good day. All in all, we had some pretty epic games. I like it. It was a solid day. It was a long day, but lots of games, lots of content, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's going to be the end of it. We're going to be doing the giveaway now.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
The giveaway.
I'm gonna turn off this. So, a big thank you to everybody that tuned in for the tournament. Make sure you guys go check out the sponsors: JORD, Woodwatch, G2A, LootCrate. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next month for the MaximusBlack cheese tournament. So it's gonna be a good time. Shoutouts to Magic, good games, and congratulations on first place. See you guys later. Peace.